What is it called? Welcome to the It's called The Party.
Way to go.
Yes.
Okay, if I can get the mic, there are a few secrets on this screen I'd like to show off.
Woo.
These are the remaining microphone secrets that are not related to any minigame. Brighton.
Hey.
Twyla.
Hi.
The toilet.
Twilla. Oh, it still reads it. Britain. I was hoping I could call him
Great
British.
Britain.
It's
Oh,
the eye. It's the eye that does it.
Brightney Spears. No.
Just say Brightan.
Brightan.
Yeah.
Encyclopedia Britannica.
I don't think it's gonna work because of the beginning.
Oh my god.
Goomba. Cheep Cheep. Just some fun little secrets. Hey everybody, it's Chugga Conroy.
And then no one
Wow.
waved.
Absolutely
Cheap,
no
cheap.
response.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Well, so we have covered minigame mode, we have covered party mode, we have covered solo mode, we have covered mic mode.
I mean,
We might as well at this point.
Okay.
go inside that flower.
This is where you go to change your controls.
Yeah, these options are available to you normally though, but if you wanted to see what the menu screen looks like, this is it. Yeah,
Yep.
that's really it. Mic settings. You can use a controller for a mic if you prefer that. And maybe you don't have the mic accessory. Maybe you got a used copy of the game that wasn't sold with it. You can still play without it if you want to experience the mic minigames. Honestly, you'll probably have a better experience.
Yeah.
Yeah. probably.
So we have all that. There's sound. You can see which
Mono.
minigames are in each set if you want to play with a set of minigames. We always play with all. I've never met anybody that doesn't. You can view your records here and test your mic. That's really about it. It's very basic.
Test your might.
And all that leaves now is the Star Bank.
Whoosh. Star Bank. Are there any other ways down the Star Bank we can cut off?
Man, the sun and moon inside the same windmill would just, like, be chaos.
Mm-hmm.
It already is.
Well, it helps that they're small characters now.
Okay, so here on the Star Bank, you can unlock loads of things. Toadette is an unlockable character. You have the brutal and harder difficulty, and I have no idea why the harder even exists. Like, I think brutal would have just been fine. You have to unlock Clockwork Castle here. Very thankful that it's just 100 stars in the Star Bank, like in Mario Party 1, and not having to beat a single-player mode where you play Mario Party by yourself for 3 hours. I'm very glad it's not that. It was a lot more easy to unlock here. This is Tim's save file. He actually got a little bit more in the Star Bank than I did. He got all the book pages, whereas I just got everything else. So, the Miracle Book. There's a lot of different pages to it. You just kind of collect all the pages together, and then you can open it up and take a look at it. It's just kind of a little bit of fun thing. A book of Mario Party highlights.
A highlight reel. Except it's a highlight.
This
book.
is the Miracle Book.
You never know what you'll find popping out of these pages. Oh
This
boy.
is
Probably
the story
paper.
of a girl. Anyway.
So we have Blooper Ahoy. Should give you an idea of what the Miracle Book is going to be. You press A to make something happen.
Oh, that game.
It's like a pop-up book.
Ah!
Wario looks like he's flipping him off.
One gets eaten. All
Daisy was
two.
like, huh? What's happening? Oh!
And then they turned into barrels.
Whatever it is, she doesn't seem to mind.
What? What was that, Tim?
Whatever it is, she doesn't mind.
Yeah.
Oh,
Just like she doesn't
tentacles, I
mind
gotcha.
that. Yep.
We're classy here.
I also like how
Boo got
Boo got it wrong and I didn't even answer.
Boo was holding a sign with a B on it, so it's boob. Yeah.
I mean, if you wanted to have, I don't know what that's called though, but like when you have like pictures that are like saying an old phrase when you put them together, it's
Oh,
like that.
shoot, yeah.
I know that like John Paula likes to play that a lot.
Classic concentration did that. Oh.
Popping out of the pipe. I guess while we're doing this, just as good a time as just as good a time as any to do the Waluigi voice. Just as good a time as any to give thoughts on the project. There isn't any credits. We'll see that in a minute though, but this does go on for a little while, and I wanted to show it.
I caught the
gold.
Toadette! You got the gold Goomba, but I got the girlfriend.
Oh, nice.
Why did you have a seat over there?
You don't know how old she is. Don't judge.
I mean, in her species.
It's hard to tell.
It's the Mushroom
With those
Kingdom. Everyone's probably
mushrooms
10.
there.
No, wait, Mario's like 30, so I guess everyone's in their 30s.
Miyamoto said Mario's like 27 or something.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Forever 27.
So yeah, everyone's in their 20s. It's like Friends. So no one told you you were gonna punch this
Somebody
cookie.
told me you had a boyfriend who looked like a girlfriend.
Is that actually a song about like about that?
Could be.
Like, is it actually a song about being trans? Like you had a boyfriend
I
that looked like
don't
a
know,
girlfriend?
honestly.
I've never
think
actually
so.
looked up the meaning of those lyrics, though. But it's like, if it was actually about being trans, that was very. ahead
I
of its
always
time.
assumed it was just a song about that guy being a total asshole.
Oh,
Yeah, a lot of it just seemed pretty random.
well, now I sound politically incorrect.
P.I.
We're halfway through the pages and no one's decided to talk
Well,
about their
because
thoughts yet.
we got very distracted about the age
Luigi!
of...
Luigi!
Can I be in the
Luigi,
picture, please?
Luigi. Oh, man.
Reminds me of the
he's
Mario Party
jealous.
9 box art.
Yeah,
Hmm.
I can't believe we got the results we got. Honestly, I did not practice at all, which is why I'm super confused.
That blows my mind, too.
Yeah.
Man, I practiced a lot.
I was like, all right, I'll practice before I come here, and then we left for American Thanksgiving, and I had 3 days when I got back, and I had to finish the charity stream and a bunch of other stuff, so it was just not doable.
And you also wore a tux.
And yes, that's what you, because I went to a wedding.
Oh, I've never been to one.
Okay. It's not a big deal if you go as a guest, so don't worry about it.
Oh.
We sat in a
Yeah.
church for an hour, clapped a bunch,
Oh, it's boring.
And then
I've
we-
been
we-
to a few myself.
we
but-
sat at a dinner table and talked to people. I'm the Dust Monkey!
Dusty Kong.
But yeah, like I said, I can't believe I didn't think this was gonna be the one. I thought this was the one I was gonna get destroyed, and I'm actually a bit more surprised that you got shut out twice in a row now.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
well, I'll save it for when I give my thoughts, though, but yeah.
Good playing by everyone, Tim especially. You were very
Oh,
cutthroat this
somehow.
time around. I would
Yeah,
like
I
to
had a
point out.
couple
I'm sure the
moments, I
comments
guess.
will have realized that too. You did a lot of like moves. I'm like, holy that's really dirty.
Yeah, I had
Everyone's drunk. Yes, a Bowser!
a symptom of my antagonistic turn as of late.
What'd you say in the Mario 64 race? You're the mother antagonist?
Basically, yep.
Yeah. So I'll throw it over to
There's
you.
like more to that than
I'll throw it to you,
everybody
Mr.
knows,
Antagonist.
but,
I'm hiding in the cupboard.
I'm also in the floor. I will come out from behind your basement and eat your kids.
All yours, Tim.
Because, oh yeah. Yeah, I was pretty pleased with it. I was pretty happy that I won a couple boards and, you know, kind of, what is even the word for that? I don't know. Just pulled my average, you know.
Yeah. Raise your
uh,
average.
Yeah. I mean, even considering 4 players, if the AI was counted as a player,
Mm.
each person hypothetically would win 1.5 boards. So I'm kind of above average, I guess. Anything to rationalize that I'm good at this game? No, I'm just kidding.
Considering
No,
this
I
is
had
a
a lot
file
of fun
with
though.
everything
This is
unlocked.
really, yeah, it's amazing how fast these go by. Because when we go back to watch them, it goes over the course of like a month or two. But when
This
you
is
play
like
it,
3
it's like,
days.
oh, bam, 2 days, it's done.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we did all the main boards in 2 days, and then we did a third day of all the extra stuff, and then we had to re-record. So this is the 4th day now of Mario Party.
Yeah. This is the ending of the game. So there is actually a conclusion to the feud between day and night, so I'll show that now, and then I guess I'll give my thoughts.
Sure.
Sure.
The suspense is killing
Day
me.
and night.
You filled the star bank. Maybe now Brighton and Twilight will settle their feud. Probably not, but it can't hurt.
So
Waluigi praises the stars.
the logic is have lots of money in your bank and people won't fight. Sounds American.
If you're rich, everyone will be happy. Simply amazing.
Simply irresistible.
We got all those stars. Just for us. But we're the sun and the moon. We don't care. We've been working hard to collect all these stars. We're sorry our quarrel caused a fuss. We promised to get along. I like how
they trapped all of Brighton's cousins in a crystal ball and expected it to make him happy.
It might be his children. You never know.
Well,
Show appreciation, we'll do something special. What?
We'll blow it up. Screw you guys and your hard work.
yeah.
We're the sun and the moon. We can do whatever we want.
That'll teach you to have effort.
Everything you've done belongs to us.
And then we stole all the stars, and we ran away as millionaires, setting the sequel for Mario Galaxy 1 and 2. DK was eating a banana, but he couldn't do it. He was so shocked.
Something distracted him from his banana?
Bowser was too busy
That's not
sulking around his
possible.
house. But then he realized something cool was happening and opened his mouth.
And he's seeing the true meaning of
I can see! Hey! Oh!
A toad!
Hi! Hi, my name's Toad! Thanks for playing Mario Party 6!
Toad. The sky.
Oh, good
sorry.
lord.
I was just saying, the sky exploded in a burst of dazzling starlight. Something else happened. After that, Brighton and Twilight watched over Mario Party World until the end of time.
So that's what the menu's called, Mario Party World.
Those stars twinkling in the sky, everyone got back to partying as usual. Party on. Oh, I was going to try the mic thing again.
Excellent.
Are you gonna do it?
You, try it quick. It fades.
Wait. Oh, what?
It fades away, Emil.
Oh, you say it into the
Oh.
mic. Oh. Let's go back in.
No, it's going to take forever.
It's too late.
I don't even know if it does anything.
Fast forward.
Emil, it's going to take like 3 minutes.
We can cut it out.
We don't know if it does anything.
We'll
It's
cut
not
it
worth
out.
it. It's not worth it.
Editing exists for
It's
a
not
reason.
worth it.
Party on,
Is there a way
party
to, like-
on, party on, party on, party on, party on, party on.
I'm pretty
party
sure
on.
nothing
You have
happens
3
here.
minutes before that even does anything.
You know what? In that amount of time, I'll Google it.
Okay. Well, while he's Googling... let's see. Gotta find me a story.
Once upon a time, there was a sun and a moon, and they were total dicks. They ruined the skyline and basically the sleep cycles of everyone nearby on Mario Party Planet. So everyone decided to just be like, all right, whatever, we're gonna make them stop being assholes by just collecting a bunch of stars and making our own sun and moon. But then the sun and moon showed up and realized, oh man, we're being outsourced. We need to stop this. So they showed up
no.
and they teamed up long enough to ruin everyone else's plans. Everyone was sad, but then the sun and moon was like, man, maybe we should actually make them be happy. And then they thought about it and they said, nah.
No.
And then they flew off. And then Toad said, hi, I'm Toad.
Well, that's one way.
Here we go.
Was it actually a thing?
I don't know. I couldn't find anything on it.
That probably isn't. Everyone got back to partying as usual.
Party on. Party on. Party on.
Yeah, nothing.
Party on.
It was not worth it.
Party on.
It was not worth it. Here's a book.
Duh. Wow.
I have one idea.
Oh well, it was worth a shot.
You have one idea?
I have an
no.
idea.
What's your idea?
My idea is to say it in Smeevenland.
Smithane.
It's probably not going to do anything.
I'm sorry, I just want to know. Party on. Brighton. Party on. Nope. Big waste of time.
I
Here-
told you!
don't
I was
think that
trying
was-
to save face.
Oh
Anyway,
well.
so the very last thing that we haven't seen.
Consider your face unsaved.
Now you have to reload your file and start from scratch again.
Ah.
I have like the gyroid face from Animal Crossing when you don't save and quit. All right, credit roll time. That is the very last thing. Also, apparently, we live on a giant Katamari.
That we do. You have
So,
to pay
let's
100
roll up that
stars
sun and
to
moon.
unlock this.
My thoughts.
You need 100 stars to unlock this,
Shit,
just to
it's-
point that out.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Talked over my thoughts.
Your thoughts was, "Ah!" Now you can do it again. I've given you a preview. See, you're set up for it. Go.
Yoshiyuki.
There you go.
Okay. In all seriousness, even though it was kind of lame not to win any board, those are some intense matches.
Those were some good boards.
Very
yeah.
intense, always down to the wire, never boring. I think aside from fair square, I never felt like I was totally shut out. I always felt like I was part of the action and like everyone had a legitimate chance of winning it. That's what I like to see. I prefer narrow defeats over easy victories. I've always said that.
True blue.
So, I think
Also-
these are some of the most intense games of Mario Party I've ever played, much less ever recorded. I
One
think
in
it was
particular.
interesting. Towering Treetop was really interesting. Egad's Garage, I think, might have been the best.
Yes.
Fair Square was a little bit lame.
Makoto.
Castaway Bay, I think, was at least funny, even though the board sucked.
I hate that board.
I know, it's like, of all
Yeah,
the
that
things
was
for
stupid.
Mario Party 1 to bring back, why Mario's Rainbow Castle? Like, Mario's Rainbow Castle was a terrible board that was a waste of a great song and a waste of a great atmosphere. But
Damn.
couldn't bring back Peach's Birthday Cake, couldn't bring back Bowser's Magma Mountain, couldn't even bring back the Eternal Star. Clockwork Castle was a fantastic board as well. It was very creative. Like,
It was a cool idea.
I liked
Yeah.
how all the boards were super creative and completely different. You had your one box standard board, but all the others, like EGAD was based on board events, Fair Square had the multiple stars thing, and the star price fluctuating. It's just like, I like that. There was so much more creativity that went into this. The mini games were fun. Like, huge improvement over in Mario Party 5. Easily.
Without a doubt.
Yeah, the cutscenes took a serious hit because they were made on a budget of about 25 Canadian cents, but sure.
I don't mind like the
You
cardboard
gotta
cutout
throw
kind
that
of
Canadian
movements.
in there.
Well, I mean, 25 Canadian cents is like a nickel in American at this point, but
That's not how currencies work.
Buffalo nickel.
I think it's been recovering. Like, I think it's actually
It's
like
not recovering. I'll also tell you that.
Isn't it like 18 American cents is what it would be now?
You actually want me to convert this?
Sure, why not? We got a lot
Let's
of credits
find out.
left.
Here on the Runaway Guys, we want you to be educated.
We'll
Stay
teach you
with
about
it.
currency conversion because your school system won't.
Yeah, really.
So what do we got, John?
Hang on.
I mean, if I had to guess, it would be more
19
like...
cents, Emil.
I was only off by 1!
Your first guess was
Yeah.
5!
But my serious guess was 18.
Rest in peace of water.
See, I improve very quickly if my first guess was that, and I guessed that
Good
accurately within only a few
Lord.
seconds later.
Anyways,
Anyway, well... you know.
copyright Nintendo and Hudson.
Okay,
Hudson.
so we're not quite done here yet. We got one more bonus video for you because it's the Let's Play that never ends, my friends. We're going to be
Alright.
going into a previous board, playing it again, this time with brutal AI, so you can see what that is like.
Uh-oh. That's gonna be
Spoiler
awesome.
alert. It's Mario Party. We'll see you guys
Yeah.
We've reverse engineered the brutal AI to work in Mario Party 1.
Scary.
So what he says is accurate.
then. We're actually playing just a different Mario Party.